Hey guys, welcome to my vlog. For today's topic, I will be giving you tips on how to be a media literate person. Are you ready? Let's go! So here are the 5 steps on how to become a media literate person. Did you ever count how many social network apps are installed in your phone? And how many of them do you really need to use every day? The first thing you should clearly understand, using or working with social media is the primary goal of any of them is to take as much of your time and attention as they can. Why? Because it is what they are selling. For example, just being on Facebook. You can read the news, watch videos, communicate with friends and colleagues, and play games. You have a lot of options for how to spend your time, thus, in the frames of one social network. This information doesn't equal lying. It often layers through information with false and accurate fact set in a misleading context. A real photograph purposely mislabeled. The challenge is not to find out the truth or false of a specific post or tweet, but to understand how it fits into a larger disinformation campaign. So here are the 5 main steps you should do to become a media literate person and to avoid being manipulated both by friends from your newsfeed or Big Brother. Step 1. Clarify what you need for every social network or app you have on your phone. Perfectly choose 2 to 3 apps you will focus on and use daily. Learn news from Twitter, chat with friends on WhatsApp, and share your artwork on Instagram. You should clearly understand why you use one or another social network and how much time you spend there. Step 2. Filter your thoughts. Train your awareness to help you determine what's worth knowing. You like baseball, for example, but don't think about it too much. Try to define what you need to know, not what you want to know. You need to know the things that affect you directly. If you want to fight disinformation, give priority to those topics. Otherwise, you'll waste your time with irrelevant, although interesting, information. Step 3. Check your emotions. When you read a headline, watch a video, especially on social media, or look at a picture accompanied by a message, step away and ask yourself how it made you feel. Did you react with pity, guilt, or anger? As you contemplate those questions, also consider what would happen if you followed your feelings on an issue or even a product, and who would benefit. Step 4. Filter your sources. This is one of the most effective ways to avoid becoming a victim of disinformation. Nowadays, it is important who says what rather than what is said. Anybody can spread falsehoods that become viral and people end up believing to be true. Choose your sources carefully. Sources should be responsible with a good reputation. These sources aren't infallible, but they'll be more irresponsible with what's being said. That's the best way to avoid being deceived. Step 5. Smart actions in smart networks. Our likes and our shares, our comment, and everything that we personally do forms to our newsfeed. There are thousands of articles dedicated to social network algorithms and how they work, but in reality, only one algorithm for all users doesn't exist. It remains a live organism that is changing with every action. Once any information appears in the global net, it cannot be irrevocably deleted, never by anyone. You can delete messages and applications, but they will be saved on one of the servers, and to the one who has the possibility and access will be easily able to find any information or any period about you. Media literacy is one of the most necessary skills nowadays. Our digital reality could be controlled by ourselves if we start to analyze and limit the information we get, compare different opinions and views, and follow changes to Facebook policy and other social media platforms. It will help you better understand what exactly they want from users and how to secure yourself from digital obesity. That is all. Thank you. This is Princess Kate de la Serna from Bachelor of Elementary Education saying, think before you click. Thank you.